Okay, we just left the salon and we're going to take another quick peek down here inside the lazarette in the engine room so you can get a real good idea of the difference in the Argos versus many other yachts built. Lights are not on in here, by the way, right now, and you can see how bright it is. Turn these lights on here, it's going to be like lightning going off. Oops, let's see here. Switches are off here. Here we are walking into the engine room. Polished hard coat exhaust, polished stainless steel at the end, silicone hose. We got common drain here with the hoses attaching to it that connects to the exhaust, so you don't have any extra holes in the side of the boat. Down here we got polished stainless steel shaft coupling, again blue silicone hose on our dripless shaft seal. This is a cooler for gear oil or hydraulic fluid. Fuel tank here, the back of it, nice and shiny polished gel coat, as is the rest of the boat. Polished gel coat ceilings, hydraulics for your stabilizers. Here you go, you got your water maker systems here. Water maker pump and pre-filters, easily accessible. Again, polished gel coat bilges. Now, when you walk through here, it's very clean, very wide. Stabilizer here, fire system here. This is a fuel recovery tank in case you spill fuel at your fuel fill. It empties into there, and you can take that and empty it later if you've spilled several times, and it starts to fill up. You have a sight gauge on it in glass. There's our reservoir for steering. Here is our air intake, which has got heavy sound baffling in it, so you do not hear a loud rumble of engines when you walk around the side decks. Fuel filters, of course. This is your hydraulics for your stabilizers outboard. Plenty of room out here. You see how nice and clean everything is. Easy to access absolutely everything. This is your manifolds here for fuel and for your oil change system. And this area here is a sump. It's not connected to the rest of the bilge, so if you do leak out of any of these fittings, the leak stays in this small area. Okay, this is your fuel transfer system and your Raycor centrifuge, so anytime you do move fuel, it goes through that, and you use that for polishing as well. Starboard side here, stabilizer, horn air compressor, and its tank. Sight gauge, stainless steel inspection plate on the tops of the tanks and on the bottoms. Okay, this is how we gravity feed out of a fiberglass tank without any penetrations into the tank. Makes it very safe. We don't have to worry about it for warranty. Again, nice and shiny fuel tank side here. Big area outboard of the motor. Easy to get down. I'll walk right on through while I'm holding this camera so you can see what I'm talking about. And here we go, right out the back. So now, I'm going over the transmission and back to the center. Pretty easy, huh? Okay, we're going to go back out through the lazarette. Lots of storage here. I've got the cushions in place that we don't want to get wet. We don't want to have to keep maintaining. Here's your DC power panel. Battery box right below it. You can see how nice and neat all of the wires on this boat are situated. That's the same all the way everywhere you go. Air conditioner compressors, controls for them, and a lazarette air conditioner. And then over here on this side is your AC panel, okay, with all your 220 volt coming to that. The ceiling, again, highly polished mirror finish. Come around here, hydraulic pump for your davit, and your steering system easily accessible. Okay? Very, very accessible to everything. We don't want you to have to fight to get to anything. Trim tabs here. 2 And then back out the steps here. Oh, before I do that, right in here, these steps remove very easily, okay? And then you have real easy access without the steps to get to your hydraulic pumps, okay, for your stern thruster. And here we go, back up the swim deck. Let's go up the starboard side. And that's it for today's tour of the Argos 92. Thanks for coming aboard, and we'll see you next time.